Surviving 300 days in hardcore Minecraft. I've completed many challenges in this world, including defeating all 3 bosses, but today, I take on Minecraft's most difficult challenge, the Warden. And it becomes very intense, so please watch till the end. Enjoy the video. And here we go, we're back on the hardcore world again. And I'm gonna start off this episode by flying far away in the nether, building a portal, going to this type of mountain, and digging down to find an ancient city. And here's an ancient city. And I've already set off a shrieker, which isn't good. Now I'm going to loot it for notch apples. There's no way to get either of these chests without setting off a shrieker. So I'm just going to break them both and run. I do want to keep exploring this place, so we might end up finding a warden this episode. Uh-oh, that's a warden. Okay. I'm gonna try to get away. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Look at that, we got another notch apple. And we got another one, nice. And on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. And look at this, there's a village. But I mean, let's be real, I don't really need anything from that village. So I'm gonna go back home. And I know that this pick already has Silk Touch, but it also has Curse of Vanishing. So I'm going to make a brand new netherite pickaxe, enchant it in an enchanting table. But before I do that, I'm gonna grab some iron, fly to the gold farm, and I'm going to build an auto storage system. No. That was close. I didn't mean to do that. And once I put this nugget in here, everything should be working. I did need to make changes with this part, so it's very possible I made a mistake and they can get in. There's no other way to make sure than testing the farm. That's not good, they're all gathering right here. So I'm gonna have to fly away until they de-aggro. And while I wait, I'm going to demolish every single house. Now I'm going to go back to the gold farm, and I'm hoping this fixed it. So I'm gonna run the farm to make sure. Everything seems to be working perfectly. So I'm going to AFK here until I get to level 100. And there we go, I'm at level 100, so I'm gonna leave. And with these levels, I can enchant my pickaxe. But before I do that, I'm gonna zombify my villagers and cure them so they have lower prices. And while I wait for them to do that, I can fly to the village and get a Silk Touch villager. And there we go, we got it already, nice. And now the pickaxe is fully maxed out, and after getting some more emeralds, and where is my Silk Touch villager? He's just gone. Well anyway, now I'm going to get Fortune 3 and max out my shovel. And for my next project, I'm going to need hundreds of stacks of sand. This is as much sand as I can take for now. So I'm going to fly back home, set it off smelting, and for some reason it seems like my chunk loader isn't working. So I'm going to come down here and fix it. Now I can go back up. It seems that there's a glitch when you leave a world that sometimes the chunk loader will stop. If you guys know a way to fix this, make sure to tell me in the comments. And while I wait for the glass to smelt, I can kill squids for ink. Now I can make loads of black glass. I'm gonna fly to this ocean monument. I'm gonna kill the Elder Guardians. And now I can get all the sponges. 5, 7, hold on, stop killing me. Wait, I'm gonna use a totem, stop. How? And now I can start building the circle. And if you can't tell already, I'm going to be draining this entire ocean monument. I've run out of glass, but for now I can build another portal and build an area for drying my sponges. Now they're all dry, so until I get more glass, I can drain out the inside. And I've almost run out of fireworks, so I'm gonna go up and AFK at the creeper farm for a bit. And now I can get my gunpowder, and I've decided that this isn't very efficient. So I'm going to redesign the redstone to make it a little better, and that should help a bit. And now I'm going to take some glass, make some bottles, and brew some strength potions. Because I'm going to take on Minecraft's hardest mob, and that's the Warden. I'm also going to want to go to the nether, kill a ghast, and make some regeneration potions. I also think it'd be a good idea to get some food. But before I defeat the Warden, I'm gonna need a lot more notch apples. So I'm gonna build a portal in a random spot, and look for another ancient city. There's the deep dark. That scared me so much, wow. Why do skeletons keep falling right there? Okay, I've set off a shrieker, no need to panic. And this mountain doesn't seem to have an ancient city in it, so I'll try this mountain instead. There's the deep dark, but it doesn't seem like there's an ancient city down here either, and I'm just gonna go back home. And I've decided to take a break from finding notch apples, so I'm gonna go to the nether, go to this nether fortress, and kill wither skeletons for skulls. Oh, look at it, we got one already, nice. I only killed 2. We got another one, and now I can fly back home. Now I can get some soul sand, I can go to the end, I can dig out down here, and spawn in the wither, and it will be trapped in the bedrock. And then I can take it out with my sword. And just like that, I have another nether star. So I can make a beacon, and I think it's about time that I sort out my slime problem. So I'm going to build an iron beacon, and now I'm going to dig down to where the beacon is. And now I can place the beacon, and get haste too. And now I'm going to dig out a massive area to see where the slime chunks are. And I found an amethyst geode while mining. I've dug out quite a bit of space. You guys gave me a great idea to how I can defeat the Warden. Turns out that if you use Turtle Master potions, it makes it a lot easier. In fact, it's even better than notch apples, which is absolutely insane. So I'm gonna get some food, gonna breed some turtles, gonna get the eggs. Now I'm gonna block them in so they don't get damaged. And it's gonna take a very long time for them to hatch. So I'm gonna fly up to the gold farm, AFK there for a few nights. And I've been here for a while, so I'm gonna go back home and check on the eggs. It seems like nothing has happened because the chunks weren't loaded. So instead, I'm gonna AFK right here. You have got to be kidding me. After all this time of waiting. That means I'm gonna have to breed more turtles, wait for them to hatch too. But for the newer eggs, I'm going to do it a bit closer to home. And also these phantoms spawned. So I'm gonna get them in a boat, I can build them a canopy, and now I can work on the turtle breeder. And here the wall is complete. Now I'm gonna get some gold from the gold farm. Now I'm going to make some rails, as well as some powered rails. I can add more gold blocks to this. And now the collection system is complete. Look at that! We got a baby turtle already. I know it doesn't look pretty, but at least it's functional. And now I'm going to fly to the pillager outpost, kill a raid captain, and use the raid farm. The main reason I wanted to use this farm was to get a piercing crossbow, which I have now gotten. I'm gonna fly back home. I can get the 2 birds, 1 arrow advancement. Now I can smelt some more glass. While the glass melts, I'm gonna AFK in here. And I've been AFK for a bit, and this is what we have. We have 1 baby, and the other one grew up. And now I can get some seagrass, make the little one grow up, and now I can breed them together to get more turtles. And look how many turtle eggs we already have. We also have a couple scoots. Now I'm gonna fly up to the gold farm and get the gold. And from that, I've gotten 52 blocks of gold, which I will happily take. I can put all that gold in here. I'd say progress is really coming along. And now I'm gonna spend some time killing squid. And with all that ink, I'm gonna make black dye and make glass. And now I can continue working on the monument. And I've already run out of glass, but this is what I have so far. I brewed some more potions, and now, as you can see, I need nothing except Turtle Master. I have night vision, swiftness, strength, and regeneration, as well as some notch apples and totems. So I'm going to AFK here until I have enough scoots. And look at how many turtles we have. And we also have quite a few scoots in here. So I can make a turtle helmet, and I can brew Turtle Master. And now technically, I have everything I need to fight the Warden. So I'm gonna fly to the ancient city and get ready to fight. Chestplate on. There he is. Yes, we did it! I defeated the Warden in hardcore Minecraft. That was much easier than expected. And it turns out that I actually forgot to drink my night vision. But now I can get out of here. And summon another Warden in the process, apparently. And another thing I'm planning on doing in this world is getting every single advancement. Some of these are easier than others, but others are extremely difficult. And one of the advancements I think I could get soon is Monsters Hunted. So I'm going to go to the Nether, fly over here, and kill a hoglin. And now I'm one mob closer. Now I can go back to the overworld, get some ender pearls, see if I can get an endermite. There we go, we got one. Now I just need 5 more. So I can kill a husk, as well as a cave spider. Now I only need 3 more. After killing a stray, I can send a hoglin to the overworld and kill the zoglin. And now I only need 1 more. And now I'm going to go to the Nether. Now I'm going to build a portal somewhere where I haven't explored yet. Hope to find a swamp. And look at this, we found one. Now I just need to wait till night. While I wait for night, I can get some wood. And now, after killing this slime, I can get the Monsters Hunted advancement. And with that done, I can fly back home. Home sweet home. And now I'm going to go to the Nether, fly up to the gold farm, and AFK there for a while. And I've gotten to level 150, so I'm going to get out of here. I didn't have my Elytron. Haha, don't worry, there's lots of totems where that came from. That gave me a few more gold blocks, which I can put down here. Now I'm actually going to head back to the Nether, where I can then go to the fortress, where I can kill blazes. And I've gotten 64 blaze rods, so I'm going back home. And with all those blaze rods, I can smelt a load of glass. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, he died. Oops, you didn't see anything, right? And thank you guys for the names you gave me. I decided to name my dog Neelis Jr. And look at how many turtles we have in here. We also have a lot more scoots in here. Now I can fly to the ocean monument and get back to work. And after a lot of work, I finally finished the base of the outline. But I'm out of food and blocks, so I'm going back home. Now I can get some emeralds. I can use those emeralds to get some food. Now I can spend some more time getting rid of these houses. Now every single house, except the one the villagers live in, is destroyed. Of course, I need to take out this lamppost too. Now, I've decided that I'm going to bring more villagers into the trading hall. There's one in, there's another one, there's a third, and a fourth. And now I have a 5th one. Now I think it's about time I do something very important. How did you get out? No, stop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get back in here. Come on, let's go. You should be very careful about this. I need to block it off. Anyway, now I'm going to fly to the raid farm and use it to get lots of emeralds. And with all these emeralds, I can get a ton of books for my axe. Now I can put it all on there, and the last thing I need is Silk Touch, which sadly none of my villagers trade me, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. There we go, we got it already. Once I put it on, it will be fully maxed out. And now I need to go to the Nether, fly to the Nether roof. I can get iron from my iron farm, make a load of iron blocks. Using a pumpkin, I can hire some help. The next achievement I want to get requires one of these. With this campfire, I can get the Be Our Guest achievement. By picking up this bee nest, I can get total bee location. I can put the beehives right here. Actually, I've changed my mind, I don't like them there. We'll get a sapling, kill a skeleton, grow a tree, and put the bee nests on it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. No need to be angry. No. Now both of these are gonna die. You've got to be kidding me. And I'll give them some flowers. Now I can get a seedy place. Now I'm going to expand this shoe up to height limit. Now I can fill it up with kelp. Now the entire chute is done. Now I just need a villager. I guess the cleric is gonna take the job. Up he goes. Now if I trade with him, I get the Star Trader advancement. Alright, I know this sounds scary. I'm gonna push you off. I promise you're gonna be okay. What did I say? Completely safe. And now, next to that same tower, I'm gonna dig down to bedrock. And of course there's a water cave underneath. But now I can keep on mining. Are you kidding me? Of course this is here. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to be careful when I fall. Now I've hit bedrock. I'm gonna fly all the way back up, attempt to do a sky limit to bedrock MLG. Here we go. Well, I failed the MLG, but at least I got the advancements. You know, usually I would make an MLG like that. Now I can block this hole off. Oh. You got to be kidding me. Honestly, every time you turn around in hardcore mode, there's a creeper there. And now I'm going to do some easier stuff, like breeding some pigs. Well, I've never seen this before. What is this? There's not even a source block anywhere. But anyway, now I can breed some sheep, cows. Are you kidding me? I did not mean to do that. I just fed this donkey my notch apple. Ha 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 ha. I cannot believe I just did that. Anyway, now I bred the donkeys. Now I only need to breed 15 more animals. Now I can get the tactical fishing achievement. Now I can get the fishy business achievement as well. Here we go. Now I can breed 2 striders. And if I get a saddle, I can ride a strider. And now I'm going to look for a warped forest. Oh, there we go, we found one. Hot tourist destinations. Now I can go back home. I can also do this. Get a completely useless item. Melt it. What is going on here? I just came down here to get to the amethyst geode and I'm greeted with 10 million creepers. Anyway, now I can get some amethyst. I can make a spyglass, as well as a copper block, which I can now wax. And now I have both achievements for waxing the copper. And my next mission is to go to the nether, track down a ghast. There's one. And there we go. I got the achievement, Is It a Balloon? What was that? Honestly, this game. Now I can fly to a jungle and use the spyglass to look at a parrot. Now once I get this honey, I can make a honey block. Now if I slide down this honey block, sticky situation. That's one more advancement crossed off the list. And now I'm going to try to get the bullseye achievement. I know it's very easy to get away with not actually completing this advancement, but still getting it. But I want to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, that's it. I can't do it. Also, how are those not bullseyes? That's what I don't understand. But what I can do is shoot that skeleton. And there we go. I've gotten the sniper duel achievement. Now I'm going to shoot a load of arrows right here, then shoot one arrow from over here. And there we go. We got bullseye. And now I'm going to get every single biome in Minecraft. So here's ice spikes. The next thing I want to find is jagged peaks. And look at this. I found a mushroom island while looking for it. It's so small. And unfortunately, it doesn't have mushroom fields shore, so I have to keep looking. Oh, never mind, look at this. There's another island, and it does seem to have it. Perfect. And there's another island. It doesn't seem to have any mushrooms on it. Looks like we got stony shore. And look at this, we got jagged peaks. That means we only have 6 to go. And here's windswept gravelly hills, so I can keep looking for biomes. Oh, looks like I found windswept savanna. Look at this, we found another swamp. Wait, hold on, it's a mangrove swamp. These are actually super rare. That means we only need 3 more biomes. Now I kind of want to explore this place. And look at this, there's a jungle attached to it. And what's nice about exploring like this is that if I go far away from home and then go back through the nether, then I'll get the subspace bubble achievement. And look, I found a ruined portal. You never know, these have a small chance of getting notch apples in them. This one did not, but I'll take the obsidian. And look at that, there's a warm motion over there. I'm not completely sure if I got that yet. Guess we're about to find out. Okay, it seems like I've already gotten it, so I guess I'll keep exploring. And look at this, I found another mangrove swamp. This thing is massive. This looks like windswept hills. Indeed it is. And I can't think of the 2 biomes I haven't gotten yet. So I'm going to fly around a bit longer, but if I find a lava pool, I'm going to go back home. And look at this, I found another village. And there's a lava pool inside the village. And look at all that obsidian. I think I want to explore a bit longer and get 10 obsidian and keep exploring. And it turns out I hadn't gotten deep frozen ocean yet. Now I only need 1 more biome. And on that note, I'm going to build a portal and go back home. When I go back through this portal, I get the subspace bubble achievement. I'm pretty sure that it's either deep ocean, deep cold ocean, or cold ocean. Now I'm going to find out. My elytra broke. That was unexpected. Well, I guess I'm stuck with old-fashioned boating. We're in cold ocean, so it could be deep cold ocean. And that's not it either. So I guess now I'll go back home. And I healed my elytra just enough to get back home. So here we are. No! No! You've got to be kidding me. The zombie broke down the door and smashed all the turtle eggs. Now I have to breed all the turtles again. So now I can make some trapdoors, put them here. And now there's quite a few eggs on the ground. And zombies can't break down trapdoors. So now the turtles are completely safe. Now I'm going to fly to the pillager outpost and give a pillager a taste of his own medicine. Now I'm going to disenchant the crossbow and see if I can get piercing 4. There we go, we got it. Now I'm going to dig a hole, lure some mobs in. Now I have a sheep and a chicken in the hole. Now I want to get a pig. For that, I need carrots. There's a pig right here. I'm going to get him into the hole. Now if I put these 2 in, I can get the advancement. And now this can go in my ender chest. Now I'm going to make a jukebox, fly to a meadow biome, and get the sound of music advancement. You know what? I can also play other side. My tools are pretty banged up, so I'm going to go to the nether and repair them at the gold farm. And with that done, I can go back home. And now I'm going to go out in search of a ghast. Here's one. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't go in the lava. Don't. Well, I guess I just need to find another one. There's one. Now I just need 3 more tears. There's a ghast. And it dropped 4 tears. With those ghast tears, I can go back home. Now after getting some blaze rods, I can make some end crystals, go to the end to respawn the dragon. And now I can get the You Need a Mint achievement. And with the elytra, it's pretty straightforward defeating the ender dragon. Unless you do that, which I seem to not be able to stop doing. With that, all the healers are taken out. Now it's just the dragon. Here comes the perch. I can take the ender dragon out with my sword. And with this hit, the ender dragon is defeated. Now I can go to this brand new end gateway to find end cities. Never mind, I think this is an end gateway I already went through. End city spotted. And yes, I've definitely already been here. But there's still a few shulkers. So if I levitate really high, and then teleport all the way back to the ground, it didn't work. That's good to know. But this end city doesn't seem to be high enough, so I'm going to go out in search of a new one. This one looks like it'll work, so I'm going to loot the chest and get the ender chest. And now if I go a little bit higher, then teleport back to the ground, I get the Great View from Up Here challenge. And now I've completed all of the end advancements. As you can see, I don't have that many to go. And look at this, I've even found another one. And actually there's 2, so I guess I might as well loot them both. Now there's another one. I just can't seem to stop finding them now. And after looting this last one, I can go back home. And with all this sand smelting that I need to do, I run out of blaze rods a lot. So now I'm going to find a way to fix that. Because I can, I'm going to make a blaze farm. Do you really expect me to use it? Ah! No, stop. I cannot believe I just used a totem to a blaze. Alright, I need food. I'm just gonna go back home. So after getting some food, I can go back to the nether and continue working on the blaze farm. Now once I get rid of this floor, which may be pretty painful, the farm is completely finished. And now I can use the farm to get lots of blaze rods. And the link for the tutorial for this farm is in the description below. And I'm pretty sure I finally figured out what the last biome I need is. So I'm gonna go out looking for one. It doesn't seem like too hard of a biome to find, so it shouldn't take me too long. Is this it? Yes, we got it! I've gotten the Adventuring Time achievement. While I'm here, might as well see if there's an ancient city. You know what, I've changed my mind. I don't really want to explore an ancient city right now. Instead, I'm gonna do something else. That thing is killing a cow, flying to a grove biome, making some leather boots, finding some powdered snow. Okay, it turns out there's not a single bit of powdered snow in that grove. Means I have to find another one. Also, each of these videos takes me about 40 hours to make, so if you enjoy the videos, it would really help me out if you subscribed. grove spotted, and here's some powdered snow. Now I got the light as a rabbit achievement. And now I want to eat every single food in the game. So I'm gonna eat some chicken, a raw pork chop. I also need to find a sheep, but I think I know where to find one. Here we are. Now I can eat mutton, cooked mutton, raw beef, a carrot, some rotten flesh, a cooked salmon, and a raw salmon. And I've decided to take a break from that, and I'm gonna find some ocean ruins. There's some, and now I'm gonna try to get a trident. Okay, there's a trident guy. But he didn't drop it. So this guy has a trident too. But he also didn't drop it. So I'm gonna find a new ocean ruin. Might as well get ink while I'm searching. Here we go, we got a trident guy. He didn't drop the trident, but I did get a nautilus shell. This is the weirdest amethyst geode I've ever seen. Is it 2? Not 2, but it's a very strange amethyst geode. And I've decided to give up on getting a trident for now. So instead I'm gonna go fishing. Alright, this is not what I want. As much as it pains me to say this, I want a pufferfish. Oh, look at that, we got one. That was very fast. Now I can do the painful task of eating this. But you know what? Who needs to wait for things to wear off when you have totems? There, it's already gone, see? Easy as that. And the next thing I want to do is gonna need a lot of preparation, and I probably won't get it done this episode. In order to do this, I need to fly to the stronghold, but actually I've noticed that I need a lot more rockets first. So I need to fly back home. The sugarcane farm doesn't seem to be working, so I need to check on the chunk loader. And sure enough, it's not working. Not a big issue, it just happens sometimes when you join a world. Looks like a wandering trader spawned, but he's kind of selling useless stuff. But I will buy the black dye. Are you kidding me? You only did 12 trades? You know what? While I wait to get more sugarcane, I can fly to the gold farm. If I make it there. Okay, now I can punch a piglin, and the farm will start working. I've gotten impatient waiting, so I'm gonna fly back home. For some reason, it still hasn't been working. I'm really getting tired of all the problems with this farm. So I guess I need a plan B, which I don't have. So for now, I'm just gonna mine blackstone in the nether. 4 stacks should be enough for now, so now I can go back home. With that blackstone, I can make loads of polished blackstone brick stairs. Yeah, I think I overestimated how much I would need. While building the stairs, I've actually noticed that I messed up this entire staircase area. So I guess I need to repair the entire thing. That's better. Now I can continue working on the stairs. And it looks like the sugarcane farm is finally working. So I can make some rockets and fly to the gold farm to loot it. I can put the gold in here. But actually I don't have space for it. Looks like I'm gonna have to empty this and put the gold in there. And from one time AFKing, look at how much gold I've gotten. And I'm very happy with that. And I'm very happy with that. And now I can take all that gold, put it in here. With all that gold, I was able to complete quite a bit. Now I'm going to go to the nether, fly to the blaze farm. And now I'm going to use it to get lots of blaze rods. And this is how many blaze rods I got. The farm isn't too powerful, but it definitely makes things easier. And if you're wondering what I'm going to do with these blaze rods, I'm going to divide it into 18 slots and put them in my furnaces. And now, I'm going to mine a load of sand. And I've gotten a full shulker, so I can put it all in the furnaces. And while these are smelting, I'm going to fly into this cave, look for diamonds. Well, that was close. Here's some diamonds already. It's deep dark. Was not expecting that. We found some more diamonds. How many are there? Not expecting that. Anyway, now I can get these diamonds. Look at this, we found a dungeon. Yeah, it's pretty useless to me, actually. So I can keep searching for diamonds. Here's some more. Now I have 30 out of the 1674 that I need. Yeah, I think I underestimated this challenge. But all my glass is done smelting. Well, most of it is. I can put it in the shulker box. But I've decided to take a break from mining diamonds. I'm going to come down and mine more blackstone. And I've gotten plenty of blackstone. I'm going to make some blackstone bricks and finish the floor in the basement. And now all of the floors in the entire house are blackstone. Now all the glass is smelted. I can dye it black, or some of it at least. Put it in the shulker box. And now I can fly to the monument, where I can use that black glass to continue building. And I've already run out of black glass, but this is how much I've done. I still have loads and loads of glass in here, but I don't have the ink to dye it black. So I guess I better kill some squid. And I've officially run out of glass, but I must say it's really starting to come together. But I'm not going to mine more sand right away. Instead, I'm going to fly back home. And it turns out that this actually doesn't work with the chunk loader. So what am I going to do? Nothing. I'm not going to do anything about it for now. Because I have more important things on my mind, including getting some wood, making some sticks, and some ladders. This is definitely more than enough. I want to make a way to get up to the gold farm without using my elytra, because I'm out of fireworks more often than I'm not. It's very annoying to not be able to use the farm. So I'm going to place a ton of ladders up this tower. I also want to move this bridge over so they stop falling onto the redstone. And now that I've done that, I can use the farm. And as you can see, no more zombie piglin are falling onto the platform. And now I'm going to AFK here until I get to level 200. And I'm at level 200. So I'm going to loot the... Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just going right back home. Now I'm going to continue advancement hunting. The next achievement, I'm going to need a netherite ingot, as well as some chiseled stone bricks. I'm going to make a lodestone. I'm also going to need a compass, and I'm going to put the lodestone next to my portal. And there we go, we got the achievement as well. The next achievement I want to get also includes the nether, and for it, I need 7 glowstone. I also need to go into a bastion, where I can get some gold blocks. And these chests didn't have what I want, but I'll take the ancient debris. This chest didn't have it either. After looting the entire bastion, I didn't get what I wanted, so I have to go back home. That was unnecessary. I've decided to go and loot the gold farm. I'm gonna go up the ladder, which might take a while. I didn't get that much gold. It's a good amount, but it's not all that much. And I got 51 gold blocks from it. Now I can drop back down. And now with those gold blocks, I can continue on the walls. And this is as much as it accomplished. Still lots of work to be done. You know what? I'm getting a bit sick of the deep slate floor in my house, so I've decided to make it emerald. I don't think I have quite enough emeralds right now. Actually, I don't have nearly enough. And to get the rest of the emeralds, I'm going to fly to a pillager outpost, take out a raid captain, and use the raid farm. And this should be enough emeralds. I'll burn this stuff, drop down to start another wave, so that I lose the bad omen. I can fly back home. Now I can make a load of emerald blocks and fill in the floor. Now the entire floor is emerald. These extra emerald blocks can be turned back into emeralds. Go in my treasure shulker box. I'm going to get a lot of blackstone, and I'm planning on getting every single type of beacon. Yes, including netherite. I'm going to make an area to put the beacons. This will be for the iron beacon. This will be for the netherite one. This will be for gold. This one will be for diamond. And this one will be for emerald. But to get all these beacons, I need lots of wither skulls. Right now I have one, but I need lots more. There's one already. There's another one already. I went 1 for 6 that time. Uh-oh. Not to worry. Rot 4 armor is overpowered. Oh no. Yep. Now I can go to the end, and I can spawn in the wither. Now I can take it out with my sword. There we go, we got another star. Now I can go back through the portal, and now I can make a beacon. Because my iron farm is extremely OP, I can already make the iron beacon. There's the iron beacon done. This one can be for speed, and this thing doesn't quite look right floating like that. So I'm going to get a load of dirt. This should be enough. Now I can terraform under the build. There's the entire thing terraformed. But one more thing I want to do. Make some rockets. Go to the nether. Find some blackstone. Go back to the overworld. Make blackstone bricks. Fill in under here. I don't have much gunpowder. So I'm going to AFK at the creeper farm. I've AFK'd for a while. I'm gonna go see how the farm did. Yep, that's a good amount of gunpowder, so I can take it and put it in my rockets box. There's also a good amount laying on the ground. I will add more hoppers eventually so they don't fall onto the platform, but I don't really care right now. And I think I'm gonna remove this beacon right here. It's not really doing anything for me and it's kind of in the way. I'm gonna break the glass, and after dealing with these creepers, I can get rid of the beacon. Now I can fly back up, cover the hole with some dirt. I've decided that the beacon is more important than making the staircase look good. I'm gonna get rid of the gold blocks, or at least as many as I need to finish the beacon. And I've gotten all I need. Definitely does not look nearly as nice down here, but now I can build the gold beacon. There we go. And now I'm going to give it haste 2. But now I can tower up a bit. I can make a respawn anchor and fully charge it. Now if I bridge out a bit, place an obsidian here, I can explode it without taking too much damage. And I want every single beacon over here to be dyed its own color. So iron is going to stay white, gold is going to be yellow, and I don't have the other beacons obviously, but diamond is going to be blue, emerald is going to be green, and netherite is going to be black. And for some reason I keep finding random holes everywhere. I'm guessing it's that endermen are just randomly picking up blocks, but it is very annoying. Now I want to continue advancement hunting. If I come down here, I can find some glow squid, go one for glow ink, get some wood, make a sign, and use the glow ink on it. And that gives me the glow and behold achievement. But I noticed that I don't have is it a plane, so I'm going to go to the nether and go out in search of a ghast. Here's one. But the tier burned, so I have to find another one. Here's another ghast. This time the tiers did not burn, so I think I need one more ghast. Here's one. And it only dropped one tier, so I need to find one more ghast. Now that I have the tiers, I can fly to the stronghold, and I can respawn the ender dragon. There we go, we got the achievement. Now I can bow the towers. Now all the towers are gone, so it's just the dragon. Here we go, the final perch. And there we go, the ender dragon is defeated, and the sun is set, so that was 300 days in hardcore Minecraft.